Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on here really quickly and give you a quick update on the latest in the Kai Frost case. Now, if you don't know who Kai is, he is the son of Kurt Frost and Rasheeda Frost from Love and Hip Hop. And we need to follow this case very closely. Now, it's not that good right now, but it's going to get extremely interesting, especially around the time where Kai has to go to court. Okay, people, it's a really good case. So let's start from the beginning. Kurt and Rasheeda Frost from Love and Hip Hop have a son. His name is Kai. I don't know. I don't think Rasheeda's his mother, so it's her stepson, whatever. They also have another son named Kurt Jr., Kurt Frost Jr., and then they have a daughter named Kelsey. Now, if you don't watch the show, you won't know who these people are. If you watch the show, we know exactly who they are because they are on the show or have been on the show. Now, Kelsey has this boyfriend. They call him T Hood. He's a rapper. His real name is Tevin Hood. So, T Hood. And according to the rumors, he puts hands on her a lot. So a couple of days ago, August 8th, he puts hands on her again. She calls her brothers. They go to the scene. They get into a physical altercation. T Hood gets the best of them. They leave and then they come back. And then it leads to a pow pow. And that at that time, the police didn't know who actually did the pow powing. It also goes on to say that the kids called Kurt and Rasheeda. Kurt and Rasheeda came and picked them up and put them into hiding. Now, we all know that once you help somebody who has just committed, a pow pow, you are called accessory to the crime, and you are also charged with aiding and abetting. So Kurt and Rasheeda very well could get charges for this situation. But according to the streets, they had to put the boys into hiding because his rapper friends were after them. And we all know what the street code is and what they're going to do if they find them. They're going to unalive them. So was Kurt and Rasheeda breaking the law? Yeah. But were they put in a very difficult decision? I think so, because I don't care what my kid has done. If you call me and you need some help, I'm coming. It's just the way it is. Even if I got to do time, I'm crazy like that. I got two boys of my own, and I just couldn't see myself calling the cops on them or turning my back on them. So now, if you believe the rumors, Kurt and Rasheeda are aiding and abetting. Now, let's talk about Kelsey for a minute. Kelsey, you too are not in the clear. You called your brothers. You are the instigator, ma'am. And you can go to jail for that. You can get time, and I mean serious time. I would compare it to maybe somebody putting a hit out on someone else. You don't actually pull the trigger, but you instigated and orchestrated the entire event. And now Kelsey has got the whole damn family in danger of going to prison. Okay, you got the parents for aiding and abetting. You got the two brothers that you called over there. You got the one brother who actually pulled the trigger. And then you got your ass for orchestrating it all. I know you're going to say, she didn't sit there and devise this plan. It all happened, on the spur of a moment. It's still called manslaughter. And then you have T. Wood's family, who is grieving, devastated. They want justice, street justice, or regular law justice. And they're saying, the family, that Kelsey set up T. Hood, and she knew exactly what she was doing. Now, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but at the end of the day, I don't know her. She could have done it. We don't know. We need more information to come out. But in the meantime, T. Hood's mother calls Kelsey and records the conversation. And in this conversation, she admits that it's her brother Kai that pulled the trigger.
I don't know. They maybe have the wrong information. They tried to find him. They sent the little SWAT team with the little shit with the big gun. They came and he was taken into handcuffs. I told you that on the phone. I don't condone that shit. I don't give a fuck whether or not. Like, I hear what y'all are saying, but y'all, you can't, I don't condone that shit. It's more to the story, so I don't know.
Well, I don't understand how they would let him out if you told them that your brother shot Tevin. They supposed to have him. Okay, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna find out.
So yeah, please do it. Like I'm asking the same questions. What I'm saying is like.
Okay, when can we get his things, Kay?
Now, Kelsey's playing a very dangerous game here. She's telling them that her brother did it and she doesn't condone his behavior, and almost as if she was trying to answer to the rumors that she set him up. Like, if you thought I did that, I didn't do that, I don't condone that, I'm turning my back completely on my brothers with a S. Now, let's talk about Kelsey picking up that phone call. Is crazy. She should have never spoke to the family. Now they're going to take that tape, and I'm sure that tape is a lot longer. They're going to take that tape to the cops, and the cops is going to do exactly what they are doing now, go on TMZ and announce that Kai is the main suspect. And I'll read you that article in a minute. Another reason answering that phone call was crazy is because this tape is going to get out and it's going to get back to your family, okay? And your brother's going to say, you threw me under the bus when I was trying to protect you. You see what I'm talking about, people? Not only that, I really strongly believe you know where your brothers are. I'm very sure that your mother and father told you where they were going. Now you just gave the cops all the evidence they need to find your brother. Only you better hope that the police find him first and not the streets. Another feeling that I have, I'm not sure, it's just a feeling that I have. Don't go crazy in the comments section if you don't agree. We're allowed to have different opinions. I really do feel that Tevin's family wants justice, whether it be justice by the law or justice by the streets. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because most families, when you lose someone, they are grieving. They are experience probably one of the worst pains of their life. And they don't care where the justice come from. They just want justice in their eyes. And they would consider street justice justice. And what does street justice means? It means unaliving probably both the brothers and probably Kelsey herself, because they think that Kelsey set up T-Wood, whose real name is Tevin. Now, let me read to you this TMZ article really quick. It's titled T. Hood Unaliving Case. Cops say suspect is son of Kirk and Rasheeda Frost. And it says, huge update in the T. Wood unaliving case down in Georgia. Cops has identified their top suspect, and he is the son of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta stars Kurt and Rasheeda Frost. TMZ obtained the incident report from the rapper Slang. And the Gwinnett County Police Department says their primary unaliving suspect is Kai Rasheed Frost. T. Hood's mom also told TMZ the alleged unaliver is the son of Kurt and Rasheeda. As we reported earlier, T. Hood was unalived in his Georgia home on Friday and later passed away. It's since been revealed that T. Hood was dating Kirk and Rasheeda's daughter, and now cops say the rapper was pow-powed in a domestic dispute, and they fingered Kurt and Rasheeda's son as their suspect. Now, doesn't that sound like they called Kelsey? She didn't know she was being recorded. She admitted it, and then they hightailed it to the cops and gave it to the Gwinnett County Police. Kelsey is made a bigger mess out of a bad situation. She should have never spoke to the family. They should have handled this through lawyers, and because you are the orchestrator, Kelsey, of all of this. And guess what? I wouldn't be surprised if your ass ended up besides mom and dad and your two brothers. I mean, you guys have to believe me when I tell you this is a mess. And what's going to happen, Kelsey, if mom and dad do get arrested? What's going to happen to their job at Love and Hip Hop? I mean, they like drama, but not this kind of drama. They just might fire Kurt and Rasheeda. They've been on there a whole, a lifetime anyway. They've been on that show for so many years, okay? I mean, really, what's going to happen to Carter if you got mom, dad, and your two brothers and yourself locked up? Child, this is a mess. So, as I said in the beginning, this is going to be an extremely interesting case. So I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Until next time, bye for now.